Salutations YouTube, it is me Case. Welcome to a quick Yu-Gi-Oh combo video / deck profile for Yu-Gi-Oh! My Yu-Gi-Oh! Solfachord Yummy deck. I unfortunately cannot take full credit for this deck as it was made by another Yu-Gi tuber who I follow. But this is my list. So for the combo, you have the Blackout Laughs, Primoa, Ash, Thrust, and Cupsy. Realistically, you just need Primoa for this combo. So normal summon Primoa. So normal summon Primoa, promo effect, give yourself a card, we get Happiness, which is literally a custom card. It's literally a custom card. So we get that. Then we discard the Thrust. It can as long as you have a discard for Primoa, you can go full combo with this deck, with this line. You get the Solfija and the Cutia. Summon the Cutia effect, give us an over Primoa. Set the scales. And we make Beyond the Pendulum. Now, Beyond the Pendulum, there's two options. Beyond the Pendulum or Grand Solfachord Musica. You could run them both. I prefer just running Beyond though for spot removal and in case you need scales. Use Pendulum Summon, link it to Grand Solfachord Kulia, who is your Nibiru protection. Because she is a negate if you special summon a monster from the scale with an odd pendulum zone. Remember though, you have to have an open zone for her to negate. Just remember that. Then Primoa will activate because there is you summon a Grand Solfachord monster to add a Solfachord card from your graveyard or face up extra deck to your hand. We had the Happiness. You go Happiness effect to get another Pendulum Summon. Hold on, I was a little too fast. Basically, we made Linkuriboh, special summon the Cutia, and then Cutia, and then they both went in. The Primoa went to Linkuriboh, and then we get Cupsy Yummy Way with those two. Oh, this is where we go Yummy combo. We had the other two. I do not have Marshmallow, so you won't see them in the deck profile or in the combo. Then discard Blackout Laughs. And then you make the Snatchy here to get the Field Spell. You're just thinking of doing it later, but I just like doing it now. Then we just go full Yummy combo. As you can see, we do that. Make Lollipo. Again, just remember to not clog your zones at this depth to protect you from the Nibiru currently. Those two, make Marcher, bring back that. Lollipo, make Herald, Snatchy. And yeah, that's Field, yes. So that's the full combo. Sorry it went by so fast. I should have set the surprise, but whatever. So as you can see, you got Mignon, you got Snatchy, Lollipo, and the Grand Solfachord thingy, Cookie, just to synchro with, and the Herald. Our scales are set. We have a hand trap, and we have the surprise. And it was called Linkuriboh and Blackout Laughs and Graves. So now, before we end this video, we're going to do a quick little deck profile to show you what I'm running. And now real quickly, we're going to go over the deck profile. Got 3 Cookie, 3 Cupsy, 3 Lollipo. I am too broke currently to get the Marshmallow, but if you get them, you can add them in clearly. The 1 Cutia, 2 Primoa. I am getting a 3rd one soon. Realistically, she's running 3 Primoa and 3 Happiness, but it is what it is. One Solfija, 1 Happiness. I'm getting a 2nd one soon. The 2 Yummy Field Spells, 2 Surprise. I'm personally a big believer in 2. We got 1 Pot of Prosperity, 1 Obedience Schooled. This I think is debatable because it shuts off your Solfachord part. But again, it's completely up to you. I like it, so I'm keeping it. But it's completely up to personal preference, I think. 1 Tactics, 2 Thrust. I prefer 2 Thrust, personally. Just don't draw into too many of it. 1 Called By, 1 Purge. I only have 1. The Blackout Laughs. This is a little tech choice I put in. I like the Blackout Laughs, and I use it as a Thrust target going first if I know what I'm playing against. 3 Imperms, 3 Ash, 3 Droll, 3 Bell, 2 Ghost Mourner. This is definitely like a Baylor, a Crow, whatever you want it to be. I like Mourner, so I put in Mourner. I'm going to replace it with 2 more Fuwas whenever I get them. And then 1 Fuwa, obviously. For the extra, we got 1 Linkuriboh, 1 Almirage, Link Spider, 3 Snatchy, SP Little Knight, the Onari. You could realistically cut this or the Almirage if you want to play the Beyond plus the 2 names. So you can go much 1 Beyond, Skulia, Lollipo, Cookie, Cupsy, Marcher, and Harold. Now, the one name you could play, if I can spell, is Grand Silphical Musia. Basically, only reason why you'd play it, its effect is pretty much irrelevant. It's pretty much irrelevant. You would only use it is if you don't want to make Beyond, you want to get happiness back, and that's the only reason why you would make it. So, side, 3 Nib, obviously, 2 Retaliating Sea, 1 Feather Duster, 2 Lightning Storm. I always like Lightning Storm at 2. Dimensional Barrier. Destructive Doom or Karma Ken. This is mainly to deal with towers, and it's just good removal in my opinion. Judgment, obviously, you got it, well, 1. Anti-Spell. I feel like this is a decent deck for Anti-Spell. As much as I hate playing Floodgates, it doesn't hurt you too much unless you open all spells. But minus that, it does not hurt you too much and too evenly. I like too evenly. You could cut Anti-Spell or even the Karma Cannon for the 3rd evenly. But this has been my deck profile. This has been the combo, and I'll see y'all later.